I'd love to ask you certain questions. You can say good, you can say bad, you can say okay, or it was okay, it is okay. You just have to give me the details. I know I can't hear you, but I'd love to ask you, how are you? Don't forget, you can say good, you can say fine, you can say I'm okay, but really, how are you? How are you feeling? How are you doing? How is life treating you? How really are you? Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to Soul Ties with Ola Oluwatayomi. And today I'm just here to really check up on you. Because, in this roller coaster called life that we actually all live in, we are so quick to say, I am fine, I am okay, I am doing good, life is fine. But really, is life really fine? Are we really fine? Are we really doing good? It seems now that there is an automatic answer to that question, how are you? And it's just by default, you just respond, I'm fine, I'm okay, and everybody just moves on. And that's why I'm here to check up on you. Are you really fine? You cried yourself to sleep last night. So are you really fine? You had to push down tears when somebody asked you, how are you? Because you don't want to share. So are you really fine? Are you really fine? Answer me. I know life is hard. No matter how easy so many other people find life to be, life is just hard. Especially life as an adult. The minute you change from pencil to biro, it has begun. That is the beginning of life troubles, of life problems. So how are you? When Johnny Drill sang, how are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like say, nobody send you, that's when I did for you, my friend. I go enter studio. But really, when he sang that song, it really got to a lot of people, because we all are so quick to, say, I am fine, I am doing okay. We all have, that thing we are covering. We all wake up in the morning with a smile on our faces, in the world looking at, the world looking at us like we are fine, but we only know, and maybe our pillow also knows, the amount of tears we shed the night before. So how are you? Because it's so easy to, push back, all our pains, all our fears, all of our emotions when we are out there. But really, how are you? Life is just lifing. Life is really lifing. And you only have you at the end of the day. You only have yourself to hold on to. You know, we have families, right? We have families. We all have families. We all have our loved ones. Some people have boyfriends. Some people have husbands. Some people have wives, girlfriends, fiancés. What it is, fiancé. You know, you people have all of those things. Friendships and everything. You know, one form of relationship with some people, one way or the other, they mean so much to us. But at the end of the day, you only have you, because at the end of the day, it is only you that can feel that emotion. When you feel sad, it is you. When you're truly happy, it is you. And let me ask you, when was the last time you were truly happy? Like, when was the last time you actually laughed from the innermost part of your heart? So, hey there. How really are you? Are you sure you're fine? Or you're just, masking up and allowing yourself not to get overwhelmed? Sharing our emotions, sharing our pains really can be scary, because the world is wicked. You can talk about your pains with this person and you feel like you have a shoulder to lean on, and the next couple of hours things have changed and your story is everywhere, your matter is discussed everywhere, or something just goes wrong and it just doesn't feel right. Or maybe at the end of the day you just feel like, oh yes, you are oversharing, and you don't want to feel like that. So at the end of the day, it's you versus you. It's you for you, because you only got you. And that is why I am here to ask you, how are you? You cried last night, like you cried last night. You cried the night before. You cried 2 weeks ago. You held onto your pillow. You told yourself to stop crying. Or maybe you were with your person and your person held on to you and said it's okay. But you know deep down within you that really, is it actually okay? The roller coaster of life has really gotten you. When you are outside, you're laughing, you're all happy. You're the happiest person on earth because you have maxed up. You have held in your pain. You have, just locked it in, and you're just smiling. And then the minute you get inside, the minute you drop your bag, you relax into your head, and everything comes rushing back to you. Everything comes back to your head, and you have to deal with it all alone. Or maybe you don't even have a pillow to cry on, because even home doesn't feel like home for you. So I am asking you, how are you? Sometimes you just want to let it out. Sometimes you just want to sit down and do nothing because you're just tired. Sometimes everything just seems to be going wrong, like everything. You would do this and it feels like, are you even doing something for yourself? So how are you? Are you feeling happy? Or maybe you're sad, shedding a quiet tear. Perhaps you are hopeful like a morning sunrise, or a bit overwhelmed with life's endless tries. One thing I want you to know is, I might not be there to say, okay, come here, I'll give you a big hug, or come here, I'll listen to you, because it's not even everybody that knows me. I realized a lot of people who don't even know me listen to me. So, I might not be there to do all of that, I can only send you virtual hugs. I can only talk here. You can only listen to my podcast and hope you find peace. I can only talk on my podcast and hope it brings you peace. But at the end of the day, when you lie down on your bed looking for sleep, how really are you? I really want to listen to your heart. So share with me, my friend. Share with me, how are you today? How are you doing today? See, things can just be like that sometimes. And you're not alone. Really. Because I cried last night. I did. I cried the night before. Happiness seems so far away, yet so close. I go out with the happiest of the happiest smile, masking up my pain, masking up my fear, masking up my hunger, masking up that I really do not have a will to stay alive. And then when I get back inside, look in the mirror, look at me, Olaoluwadayomi. I look at me and I see it. I see that, I'm done masking for the day. I just want to, be on my own and cry. So, my dear, my darling friend, you're not alone. So share your heart. Let your emotions flow. This is a safe place, and in this safe place, where feelings can grow. I want you to remember, my friend, that you are not alone. I am here to support you. I don't know you. I don't even know you're listening to this right now. You're just here. You're just here listening to me. But really, I am here to support you. I am here to show you love. So let's navigate this journey together. Let's hold hands and do this life thing together. My friend, Oremi, that's what you are. Because you're my best friend. You really are my best friend. That's why you are here listening to me right now. Yeah. For you to be listening to me right now, you are my friend. You might not know me. You don't have to know me to be my friend. So how are you? My darling friend. Allow yourself to feel all of those emotions. But while at it, I want you to find happiness on the word. I want you to find joy. I want you to find peace. I want you to take breaks. Allow yourself to feel all those emotions, but don't let it weigh you down. I told you, when I ask you the question, don't answer me with fine. You're good. You're okay. Now I want you to go. Sit down. Take a pen. Take your phone. Go to your notes. ask yourself, how are you? I would ask myself, how are you, Oladayo? And let all of those things you are holding back on, let it flow. Write it out. Jot it out. Do something. Speak it out. Look in the mirror. Say it. Don't just tell yourself fine. If you would tell the outsiders fine, don't tell yourself fine. Because the more you build up those emotions, the more it weighs you down. If you have to look in the mirror and cry, cry. If you have to write it out, write it out. If you have to jot it somewhere, just do something. But do not tell yourself, fine, I am good, I am okay, because you are not. You cried last night, my darling. You know, in this world of pixels and screens, we try to find solace because the minute you feel sad, you have gone on TikTok, you have gone on the internet to find peace, to make yourself laugh with something or not, all of that. But I want to have a virtual bond with you, a connection, an embrace, through laughters, through tears. Let's share our story. In this digital realm, let's be friends. So tell me, my friend, what's on your mind? You cannot tell it to me because there's no way you call me on the phone to say, oh, hi. But you can tell it to me by telling it to yourself what really is on your mind and how really are you feeling. Whether your heart sings for joy or you feel heavy with sorrow, know that in this space, when you click your phone, you come on Spotify, Apple Music, or whatever it is, you would always find a friend to borrow because I would always be here. Both of us, me, you, both of us together, we'll navigate the highs and the lows hand in hand. With empathy and understanding, we will withstand. My darling friend, I want you to open up. Let your emotions flow. Let your feelings show, because I'll be here to listen. I'll be here to be your virtual guide. Through all of the highs and the lows, side by side, my darling friend. So now, I am asking, how are you, my friend? How are you? And you know that I love you. Yes, I know maybe it has become like a custom for you to come here and hear that Olaoluwadayomi loves you. I don't want you to just get used to that word and not really understand that me, I love you. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on us. Don't give up on yourself. If you give up, then who will be here to listen to me? I love you. Like I love you so much. Allow yourself to feel all of those emotions. Please do that to yourself. Do that for yourself. You deserve it. But don't forget, you need to take your breaks. You need to find happiness. So find peace in the little things. The little flower you see on the road, let it bring you joy. A little child just walking or singing on the road, let her bring you laughter. My darling friend, I hope you find peace. Kisses.